Okay. So I think I'm live now, and it would appear that I am. Okay, perfect. Hello, friends, and welcome to the third Nostalgia Talk Trivia Night. Anybody here? I can't actually see if anyone's showing up. If anyone is here, if you're here from YouTube, again, this is the YouTube camera. This is the Facebook camera. So if you're here, just leave a comment, and I'll be able to see them. And now I'm going to get, excuse me, sorry about that, I just ate. Now I'm going to get to the point of tonight's trivia night. So I asked a few people what do they want to see for the next trivia night. My sister said Taylor Swift trivia. My friend Kiana said Simple Plan trivia. And I kind of realized that both of those... Yeah, we have an audience member. Okay. And I kind of realized that both of those follow, and so I kind of mixed those together and created 2000's music trivia. You never know what's going to come up. It might be Pink, Rihanna, Cassie, Linkin Park, Green Day, Akon. I actually was just listening to Pink just now, and also to JoJo. And a little bit of Linkin Park. Actually, before I start, I want to tell you guys a funny little story. So the last trivia night was it was Disney trivia, and when I designed the thumbnail, there were a lot of Disney shows to go through, and so I knew, okay, there's some shows I have to put in. One that I wanted to put in was a show called JoJo's Circus, which was animated. It was something I watched when I was younger, and so I watched that when I was younger, and then I hear JoJo the singer on the radio, and I immediately pictured JoJo from JoJo's Circus. And go and look up a picture of JoJo from JoJo's Circus, and you'll see who I thought was singing. I apologize to the singer JoJo if she's watching, but anyway. So I am going to ask you 15 multiple choice questions, and I'm going to give you the options, and then I'm going to... Now, normally I would time them, like I would give you a certain amount of time, like maybe 30 seconds or 15 seconds, but this time, I don't know how many people we have watching, but this time I'm going to give you guys however long I feel like. So maybe I'll want to give you an extended period of time. Maybe I'll make it shorter, but regardless, I'll just say, okay, time's up. So, and I also brought along some surprises, and so I'll be able to, maybe I can entertain you for the next however long this is. But anyway, let's start. Question number 1. Which singer... Oh, my friend Colleen is here. Hello, Colleen. And now question number 1 is, which singer really enjoys banana pancakes? Is it John Mayer, Brad Paisley, Jack Johnson, or Bob Dylan? So what does anybody think? My friend is still figuring out the answer. Well, I think I'm ready to share what the answer is. Which singer really enjoys banana pancakes? The answer is Jack Johnson. And the reason I wrote down why he enjoys banana pancakes is because, for anyone who doesn't know of Jack Johnson, he has a song called Banana Pancakes. How does that go? Making banana pancakes. I don't know all the words, but anyway, let's move on to the next question, which is, which British singer had a US Billboard Hot 100 hit in 2006 with You're Beautiful? Was it Amy Winehouse? Oh, looks like there was a bit of a connection problem, but I got it back up. Anyway, so I'm going to reread the question. Which British singer had a US Billboard Hot 100 hit in 2006 with You're Beautiful? Was it Amy Winehouse, James Blunt, Chris Martin from Coldplay, or Leona Lewis? So which one of those British singers had a US Billboard Hot 100 hit? And the name of the song was You're Beautiful. Is my family the only people who are watching this, I wonder? All right, the answer is James Blunt. Yeah, we share the same first name. And I actually have a copy of that album, I think Back to Bedlam it's called. And it has that song on it. It's a good album. Anyway, moving on from that. All right. Now, here's a tough one. Which Backstreet Boys album did not feature original member Kevin Richardson? Was it This Is Us, Unbreakable, both of the above, or none of the above? So there was a Backstreet Boys album that did not feature Kevin Richardson, who was an original member of the band. It was Nick Carter, Brian Littrell, AJ McLean, and Howie Dorough. If anyone is just tuning in now, please leave a comment and say hello, so that way I know that we have an audience. Okay, the correct answer is both of the above. It's true. Kevin left the Backstreet Boys after the Never Gone album, and they continued without Kevin with the albums Unbreakable and This Is Us, and then he came back for the album In a World Like This. And that's the tour that I saw them on. I went to a Backstreet Boys concert. And if anyone is interested in checking out the This Is Us album, listen to it. It's great. It is an awesome album. Moving on from that, what song was sampled by rapper Eminem on his song Stan? Was it A, Try Again by Aaliyah, B, Kryptonite by Three Doors Down, Take a Picture by Filter, or Thank You by Dido? One of those songs was sampled on an Eminem track. Which one was it? Hi to my friend Michaela. I now have banana pancakes stuck in my head. Okay, so the answer is Thank You by Dido. That was used in the song Stan. I don't really care much for Eminem that much. I'm not an Eminem fan, but I do really like that song. I think I haven't heard that song in a while. My cousin really liked it, but it had one song from Thank You on it. It went like, my tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Morning rain fogs up my window, and I can't see it all. So anyway, next question is, what Justin Timberlake song was inspired by his relationship with Britney Spears? Was it Cry Me a River, My Love, What Goes Around Comes Around, or Like I Love You? My sister Frank Sinatra. Okay, so the correct answer is Cry Me a River. That was the song that was inspired by his relationship with Britney Spears, and I have that album with me too, Justified it's called. It looks like a mirror coming in from here, but anyway, so yeah, this is the album that has Cry Me a River on it. It also has Like I Love You on it, and a couple of other good ones. Rock Your Body, that's another really good Justin Timberlake song. Anyway, next question is, which of the following boy band members released the song Insatiable? Was it Lance Bass from NSYNC, Howie Dorough of the Backstreet Boys, Darren Hayes from Savage Garden — I don't know if that qualifies as a boy band, but I'm counting it as one — or Nick Lachey from 98 Degrees, who have a new single coming out soon, so that's really exciting. So which of those artists released the song Insatiable? Okay. Insatiable was a song by Darren Hayes. And yeah, Darren Hayes from Savage Garden. Some of you might not know Savage Garden, but they had a bunch of hits in the 90s and the 2000s with Truly, Madly, Deeply. And that one might be more familiar sounding. I Knew I Loved You When I Knew I Loved You Before or I Want You, which honestly sounds like the Fine Young Cannibals. Ooh, I want you, I don't know if I need you, but ooh, I'm dying to find out. And I have the Darren Hayes album too. It's called Spin. This is the album that has Insatiable on it. And it also has a really catchy retro song on it called Crush 1980 Me. That's a song about the 80s, and this is an album from 2002. Anyway, so that's another album that I have in my collection. Next question is, which of the following bands appeared on an episode of Hannah Montana? Was it One Republic, Fall Out Boy, the Jonas Brothers, or Simple Plan? Okay, it was the Jonas Brothers. The Jonas Brothers once appeared on an episode of Hannah Montana, and they did a duet together on the episode. And that was a pretty cool episode. And I'm a big Jonas Brothers fan. All right, who released the album Silver Side Up in 2001? Was it Sum 41, Nickelback, Green Day, or Creed? So, which one of those artists released the Silver Side Up album? It was a Nickelback album. That was actually one of their first big ones. It had that song "How You Remind Me" on it. And what are the odds? I have that one here too. And it's also in the thumbnail of the video as well. I put in a couple of albums in the thumbnail, including. Couldn't resist putting that one in, but yeah, Silver Side Up is a Nickelback record. I'm old school. They're records to me. All right. What was the name of Rihanna's collaboration with rapper Jay-Z? Was it Umbrella, Pon de Replay, Shut Up and Drive, or Take a Bow? And no, Crazy in Love is not a song. There's a bit of a connection issue again. I don't know what that's all about. But I'll just kind of wait until the connection issue on Facebook has been resolved. I don't know what happened. Technology sucks, doesn't it? Well, anyway, if you're here from YouTube, I'll just answer it anyway. The correct answer is Umbrella. Umbrella is a collaboration by Rihanna and Jay-Z. and oh, this is really getting on my nerves. 1 second while I try to fix this. Okay, okay, we're back. Now, for anyone who missed the question on Facebook, I'm going to ask again. But if you're here from YouTube, then you already heard the answer. But anyway, so what was the name of Rihanna's collaboration with Jay-Z? Was it Umbrella, Pond to Replay, Shut Up and Drive, or Take a Bow? I'm sorry about that little technical hitch there, but does anybody know the answer? I saw a thumb fly by just there. Okay. No, it's Umbrella. Umbrella is the collab. My sister wrote in. I thought it was "Run This Town." Maybe there's a song by Rihanna and Jay-Z that I don't know called "Run This Town," perhaps. But the answer I wrote down was Umbrella. And now I'm going to move on from that. And the next question is: name the band that had a hit with "Say My Name." It was a girl band, but which one was it? Cherish, Spice Girls, Destiny's Child, or TLC? Okay, it's a song by Destiny's Child, and I have that album here too. It's called "The Writings on the Wall." Those bills on it, and Bugaboo. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? Maybe we could chill. I don't think you do. So you and me are through. My little dance to that song. And speaking of dance, which singer was discovered by Sean Combs, otherwise known as P. Diddy, performing her soon-to-be, but wasn't yet, but soon-to-be hit single, "Me and You"? Was it JoJo, Cassie, Alicia Keys, or Norah Jones? Okay, so the singer that was discovered by Diddy performing that song was Cassie, the song "Me and You," which I'm actually going to play a little bit of for you right now. And there's a good reason for that. Anyway, so I discovered this song on YouTube and I was like, oh, wow, it's really catchy. And I was the only one in the house. My parents were out. My sister was out. I think my sister had soccer or something. And I discovered this song and I had it on repeat the whole time. And so my parents come home to watch me do this. Anyway, there are actually words to this song. It's not just a dance, but here, I'll skip over it. There, bring it in. Think I'm gonna make them move. Anyway, so that's a little bit of that song. I'm gonna stop doing that now. Yes, the Tick song. That's what my sister referred to it as, the Tick song. But actually, it does have a name. Anyway, which Canadian pop punk band sang the theme song for What's New, Scooby-Doo? Was it Sum 41, Gob, Faber Drive, or Simple Plan? I almost read that as Green Day for some reason, but which one of those four did the theme song for What's New, Scooby-Doo? If you're just tuning in now, this is 2000's Music Trivia Night. So if you know the answer to some of these questions, feel free to leave a comment and put in your answer. Okay, it was sung by these guys, Simple Plan, and I wore the perfect shirt just for the occasion. And last thing I have to share with you actually is my signed CD that was signed by Pierre, Chuck, Jeff, and Sebastien from Simple Plan after I saw them in Quebec City. So, treasured keepsake of mine. At least I wasn't dancing. Anyway, 3 more questions left. Whose first album was called... Was that an album by Maroon 5, Evanescence, Stained, or the Arctic Monkeys? You have 1 second. No, I'm kidding. If you're wondering what I'm doing with my fingers, I'm actually drumming Me and You. Okay. Maroon 5, Songs About Jane was the first ever album by Maroon 5. It had the classics This Love, Harder to Breathe. What's the other one? She Will Be Loved. I can't believe I blanked out on that one. Anyway, all right. This is a finish the song one. What is the next line in this song? If I could fall into the sky, do you think time will stop and fly, can make me cry, would pass me by, or make me feel shy? So, finish the song there. Which one of those is it? Okay, I'm going to sing the correct answer. If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. And can anyone tell me what song that is? Anybody know the song that's in? Okay, next question. Last question, actually. And if you don't know what that song is, it's Vanessa Carlton, 1,000 Miles. I do like that song. All right, last question. Which country singer had a hit with a cover of Hurt by 9 Inch Nails? Was it Tim McGraw, Willie Nelson, Alan Jackson, or Johnny Cash? Paper drop. It was Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash, it was one of his last big hits before he passed on. He did a cover of Hurt by 9 Inch Nails. I don't know that much by 9 Inch Nails, but actually one of those songs that I mentioned, Take a Picture by Filter, I think Richard Patrick, I think that's his name. Hang on, I'm going to Google this. Pardon me while I go to the internet. Richard Patrick, I think that's his name. From okay, yeah, Richard Patrick from Filter was a touring member of 9 Inch Nails. And I thought that was kind of interesting. I mean, I'm more of a fan of Filter, honestly. I do love Take a Picture. Anyway, that wraps up round number 3 of Trivia Night. Hopefully, whoever's in our audience enjoyed. Um, Hopefully you learned something. Let me know if you want to see any more, trivias, what theme you want. Maybe I'll do like a certain TV show theme, or another era of arts and entertainment like music and TV and film. You never know what might happen. So I'll see you next time. Peace.